but your shadow stays with me. Every window holds a memory of the way we used to be. I hear your footsteps in the night, though I know you're far away. Like a song the wind remembers, you're the words I couldn't say. I thought the rain would wash away every trace you left behind, but when the clouds began to break, you were still here in my mind. After the rain, I still remember the way you held me through the storm. After the rain, the sky is brighter, but without you I feel cold. Maybe tomorrow I'll stop calling your name into the empty blue, but after the rain, when the world starts shining, my heart still belongs to you. There's a little light across the road where we said our last goodbye. I can almost see you standing there beneath that silver sky. All the promises we couldn't keep, all the dreams we left undone, still remain like drops of water glowing underneath the sun. They say that time can heal a heart, and every storm must disappear. But even when the morning comes, I still wish that you were here. After the rain, I still remember the way you held me through the storm. After the rain, the sky is brighter, but without you I feel cold. Maybe tomorrow I'll stop calling your name into the empty blue, but after the rain, when the world starts shining, my heart still belongs to you. If love was only meant to leave us, why does it stay when you're gone? Why does every road behind me still lead back to where we began? I try to close the door forever, I try to turn and walk away, but every time the clouds are breaking, I remember yesterday. After the rain, I still remember every heartbeat, every touch. After the rain, I finally know now I never stopped loving you. And if tomorrow brings another storm that I must walk into, I'll carry every broken memory and keep a little light for you. After the rain, the world keeps turning, flowers rise beneath the blue, and though our love became a memory, something beautiful came through. After the rain, I'll learn to breathe again. After the rain, I'll walk beneath the blue. And somewhere past these fading clouds, maybe I'll find myself again, still remembering you. After the rain. lonely and you wake to an empty room, don't be afraid of the silence. Don't let it take the light from you. There were nights we held each other like the world would never change. We believed that love was endless, but even stars must fade away. If I could ask for one more moment, I wouldn't ask you not to cry. I'd only hold your trembling hands and whisper one last time. My last wish is not to stay, not to turn back yesterday. I just want your heart to find another reason still to shine. When the lonely nights are long and you wonder where I've gone, look above, I'll be the light watching over you tonight. If love can live beyond goodbye, then I'll never really die. That's the only thing I wish, my love, my last wish. Keep the letters that I gave you, or let the wind take them away. You don't owe our love a lifetime. You don't have to live in yesterday. Wear your favorite dress in summer, dance beneath the falling rain. And if somebody makes you happy, please don't ever feel ashamed. Promise me you'll keep on dreaming, even when I'm not around. Let the memories become wings. Don't let them hold you down. My last wish is not to stay, not to turn back yesterday. I just want your heart to find another reason still to shine. When the lonely nights are long and you wonder where I've gone, look above, I'll be the light watching over you tonight. If love can live beyond goodbye, then I'll never really die. That's the only thing I wish, my love, my last wish. And someday when the years have passed, when my face is fading from your mind, don't be sorry, don't look back. You gave me the greatest love of my life. I don't need another forever. I don't need another chance. Every second spent beside you was more than I could ever ask. So when the morning calls your name, open up the window wide. Let the sunlight touch your face and know that I am by your side. My last wish is that you live with all the love your heart can give. Find the dreams we couldn't reach. Find the shores beyond the sea. And when another holds your hand, I hope they'll truly understand. They are holding something I once loved more than my own life. Don't save your tears forever. Don't wait for me beyond the night. Just remember we were beautiful for one unforgettable time. If there's a heaven somewhere high, I'll carry your name across the sky. And with my final breath I'll say I loved you every single day. That's the only thing I wish. No regret and one last kiss. Be happy when I'm gone. My love, my last wish. When the stars begin to fade and the night is never gone. So smile for me just one more time. That's my last wish. That's my last wish. I still remember that autumn night. Your hand was trembling next to mine. We watched the shadows cross the wall, never believing love could fall. Your old photograph is fading now, but I still see your face somehow. Every road I walk alone keeps leading back to what I've known. I try to leave the past behind, but you're still living in my mind. Your memory stays inside my heart, even though we're worlds apart. Every night I hear your name whispering softly through the rain. Your memory burns beneath my skin like a fire that never ends. Though I know you're gone from me, you're still everything I see. The years have changed the streets we knew, the old cafe, the avenue. But when the evening turns to blue, every little thing becomes you. I learn to smile, I learn to hide the empty place I keep inside. People say that time will heal, but they don't know the way I feel. Some wounds disappear with time, but yours became a part of mine. Your memory stays inside my heart, even though we're worlds apart. Every night I hear your name whispering softly through the rain. Your memory burns beneath my skin like a fire that never Waiting for you 너를 기다리며 Another night is falling slow across the streets we used to know. The window holds a fading light, and I still whisper you good night. Your picture's lying by my bed, beside the words we never said. Though seasons changed and years went by, I still can see you in my mind. Maybe love was never meant to disappear without a trace. Every road I walk alone still somehow leads me to your face. I'm waiting for you under the same old sky, waiting for you as all the years go by. If you ever miss the love we thought we'd never lose, you'll find my heart right where you left it, still waiting for you. I hear your laughter in the rain, like an old familiar refrain, a melody that won't let go, from somewhere only we could know. Sometimes I wonder where you are, and if you watch the evening stars. Do you remember how we dreamed of all the things that might have been? Maybe time can change the world and turn our summers into snow, but there's one thing it couldn't change: the love I never could let go. I'm waiting for you under the same old sky, waiting for you as all the years go by. If you ever miss the love we thought we'd never lose, you'll find my heart right where you left it, still waiting for you. I don't know if you'll return, I don't know what tomorrow brings, but every candle in my heart still burns for what we used to be. And if one lonely night you hear our song again, follow the sound back through the years, I'll be there like I was then. I'm waiting for you beyond the tears I've cried, waiting for you with nothing left to hide. Even if 1,000 nights come falling into blue, there's still a light close my eyes and softly say, I'm still waiting for you. Tonight I found an empty page beside the photograph of you. The room was filled with memories of everything we used to do. I tried to write a simple line, but every word became a tear. How do I say my last goodbye when you're still everywhere in here? Maybe some words are meant to stay, hidden where the heart still aches. But before I let you go, there's one last thing I have to say. This is the last letter I'll write to you, the last time I whisper your name. I loved you more than these words could say, and I'd do it all over again. If someday you remember me, remember the love, not the pain. This is the last letter I'll write to you, but my love will always remain. I still remember summer nights, your shadow walking next to mine. We thought forever had no end. We thought that love could conquer time, but seasons turn without a sound, and somehow we were left behind. Two hearts that once beat side by side now live in different worlds tonight. I won't ask you to come back, I won't ask you to explain. Some roads were never meant to last, but I would walk ours all again. This is the last letter I'll write to you, the last time I'll whisper your name. I loved you more than these words could say, and I'd do it all over again. If someday you remember me, remember the love, not the pain. This is the last letter I'll write to you, but my love will always remain. I wonder where you are tonight, and if the moon still finds your room. Do you still keep the little things we gathered underneath the moon? I kept your letters in a box, though time has faded every line. And every time I read your words, for just a moment you are mine. So I'll fold this page one final time and leave our yesterday inside. No anger and no bitterness, just one old love I couldn't hide. And if this letter never finds you, maybe that's the way it should be. Some goodbyes don't need an end. somewhere beneath these stars, someone once loved you that way. This is the last letter I write to you, though my hands don't want to let go. I'll close the envelope with all of my heart and leave you with the love we once knew. So goodbye, my love, wherever you are. May your road be gentle, may your nights have stars. This is my last letter, my final goodbye. But somewhere inside me, you'll never really die. And when the morning finds this room, your photograph will still remain. The letter ends with one last line. I loved you then, I love you still. Goodbye. When the evening falls so slowly and the shadows cross my room, I can hear your distant heartbeat like a flower trying to bloom. Every word we left unspoken, every promise left behind, still comes drifting through the silence like a whisper in my mind. I try to close the door, I try to walk away, but somewhere in my heart your memory chose to stay. You're the whisper in my heart, calling softly through the dark. Even when you're far away, I still hear the words you'd say. If tomorrow takes our dreams and we're farther than we see, there's a place where we still are, in the whisper of my heart. I remember rainy evenings, walking underneath the lights. You were holding on so gently, like we'd never say goodbye. Now the seasons keep on turning, but my heart remains the same. Every wind that moves the curtains seems to softly speak your name. I try to lose the past beneath another sky, but every road I take still leads me to your eyes. You're the whisper in my heart, calling softly through the dark. Even when you're far away, I still hear the words you'd say. If tomorrow takes our dreams and we're far to silence and the night becomes the dawn, I will hear your gentle whisper and somehow carry on. To smile when you walked away, pretending I was doing fine. I told my heart there'd come a day when I could leave your love behind. But every night when lights grow low and no one sees me anymore, the tears I never let you know come falling softly to the floor. Keep your memory out of sight, but it still finds me every night. These hidden tears keep falling down whenever you're not around. I hide them deep, I hide them well, behind the stories that I tell. No one knows how much I miss the warmth of your kiss. I smile while my heart disappears behind these hidden tears. Your photograph is in a drawer. I swear I never look inside, but sometimes I still cross the floor and hold it close when I can't hide. I hear your voice inside the rain, like you are calling out my name. And for a moment you're here again, then silence takes you back away. I close my eyes and count the years, still holding back these quiet tears. These hidden tears keep falling down. I miss the warmth of your forgotten kiss. I smile while my heart disappears behind these hidden tears. Would you know somehow that every word I couldn't say still lives inside me every day? I never wanted you to see how losing you was breaking me, so I became the strongest lie, a smiling face with tears inside. These hidden tears hidden tears. When morning comes, I'll smile again, and no one will ever know that somewhere underneath that smile, the tears still softly flow. Hidden tears for a love I couldn't let go.
I walk beneath the fading sky, with nowhere left to run. The road we used to call our own feels colder without your love. Your shadow follows every mile, your voice is in the rain. I thought that time would let you go, but here you are again. Every turn reminds me of everything we knew. No matter where this highway ends, my heart still runs to you. On this lonely road I'm walking, with your memory by my side. Every broken dream keeps calling, like an echo in the night. I keep driving through the darkness, though I don't know where to go. Since the day you left me standing, I've been walking this lonely The moonlight falls across the hills, the wind knows where you've gone. Another town, another night, but still I travel on. I see your face in passing lights, I hear you in a song. And every time I close my eyes, I'm back where we belong. Maybe love was never something time could steal. Maybe all these miles away can't change the way I feel. On this lonely road I'm walking, with your memory by my side. Every broken dream keeps calling, like an echo in the night. I keep driving through the darkness, though I don't know where to go. Since the day you left me standing, I've been walking this lonely If I could turn these wheels around and find yesterday somehow, I'd hold you closer than before. I'd never let you down. But some goodbyes become a scar, some memories never fade. So I carry what is
every road I take. And if somewhere beneath these stars you're thinking of me too, just know that every road I take still leads my heart to you. On this lonely road I'm walking, but I'm calling out your name. Through the thunder, through the silence, through the loneliness and pain. Let the mountains hear my heartbeat, let the night winds carry on. Even if I walk forever, my love for you is never gone. On this lonely road I'm walking, till the morning finds my soul. Maybe somewhere past the darkness I will finally let you go. But tonight your memory holds me like it did so long ago. So I'll keep walking through the silence, down this endless lonely road. This lonely road still leads me back to you. I found your picture yesterday, hidden in a book I never read. Your faded smile was still the same, like summer sunlight in my head. The window opened to the rain, a lonely wind came drifting through, and for a moment time stood still, and every road led back to you. We thought the days would never end. We thought our hearts would never change. But time was moving silently and carried everything away. Oh, those forgotten days still calling out my name, like an old song playing softly through the shadows and the rain. Those forgotten days where our young hearts used to stay. I can close my eyes and see you, but I can't bring back yesterday. Do you remember that old street where we would walk beneath the moon? We talked about forever then, believing it would come too soon. Your hand was warm inside of mine. The whole wide world was ours to take. We never knew a single night could leave a memory that won't fade. Now seasons turn and years go by, and strangers fill the roads we knew. But somewhere in this heart of mine, a light is still reserved for you. All those forgotten days can't bring back yesterday. Maybe love was never meant to live forever in our hands. Maybe some hearts meet just once then disappear like footprints in the sand. But if the years could turn around, if one old dream could come alive, I'd meet you where we said goodbye and hold you one more time. Remembers yesterday. So I'll leave your picture here between the pages of my life, where forgotten days still breathe somewhere beyond goodbye. And when the evening turns to blue, I'll hear that old familiar tune. A little piece of me will always be waiting there with you. There's a room inside my heart where the curtains never move, where the morning waits in silence and the night still dreams of you. I can hear your distant laughter like a song behind the rain. Every memory keeps breathing, though I never speak your name. Time can turn the pages, seasons come and go, but there's one place inside me only you will ever know. That's where love sleeps underneath the years, wrapped inside the memories, hidden from my tears. That's where love stays when goodbye is gone. In the quiet of my heart, your light is still turned on. And if someday you remember me when the lonely moon appears, you'll find me waiting softly where love sleeps. There's a photograph still lying in the drawer beside my bed, and the words we never finished still keep running through my head. Maybe we were only dreamers, trying hard to stop the time. Maybe love was never meant to stay forever yours and mine. Still I keep one window open to the past, not because I'm waiting, but some beautiful things last. That's where love sleeps, underneath the years, wrapped inside the memories, hidden from my tears. That's where love stays when goodbye is gone. In the quiet of my heart, your light is still turned on. And if someday you remember me when the lonely moon appears, you'll find me waiting softly where love sleeps. I don't need to hold you, I don't need you near. Love can live in silence long after we disappear. Every road has taken us far from yesterday, but somewhere deep inside my soul, you never went away. If another hand should hold you, if another heart becomes your home, I'll still bless the days you love me, even when I'm all alone. That's where love sleeps, beyond the hands of time, safe beneath the faded stars that once were yours and mine. That's where love stays, tender as before, like a candle in the window of a long forgotten door. And if someday you should close your eyes and feel a love you thought was gone, maybe you'll remember it was here all along. That's where love sleeps, where every dream of you still keeps a little piece of yesterday that time could never take away. So I won't say goodbye again, I won't ask the years to turn. Some loves never disappear, they only cease to burn. And somewhere in this quiet heart, beyond the reach of tears, you'll always have a place to stay, where love sleeps.
The evening falls upon the sea and paints the waves in shades of blue. I hear the wind call out my name, but every sound reminds me of you. Your footsteps faded with the tide, your shadow disappeared from sight. I stood beneath an empty sky, holding our last goodbye tonight. If I could turn the hands of time, I'd hold you just a little more. The love has sailed beyond the blue and left me standing on the shore. Blue promises we used to make are drifting farther down the stream. I still remember how you smiled, the way you held my trembling hand. We thought forever had no end, like footprints written in the sand. But morning comes for everyone, and every dream must meet the dawn. I never learned to lose your love, I only learned to carry on. Blue goodbye, you're fading underneath the sky. I call your name into the wind, but only waves come rolling in. Blue goodbye, my love, goodbye. One final tear, one final night. Though you're gone beyond my eyes, you'll always live inside my blue goodbye. Maybe somewhere beyond this sea, you're looking at the same blue moon. Maybe somewhere inside your heart, you think about our summer too. And if the years erase my face, if time takes every dream away, I'll keep one memory burning bright, the love we couldn't make stay. Blue goodbye, tonight I finally let you fly. No more calling through the rain, no more begging you to stay. Blue goodbye, my love, goodbye. I'll send my heart across the tide. Even if 1,000 years go by, some part of me will love you still tonight. Blue goodbye, the stars are shining in your eyes. And when the morning meets the sea, your memory will remain with me. So sail away beyond the blue, I'll keep the best of me and you. No bitter words, no last regret, just one blue love I won't forget. Blue goodbye, my beautiful blue goodbye. Hegum and Degum close the song over clean ilter.